Did you know that Elsa is so talented at sewing that she occasionally gives custom, handmade plushies to Mei Li? This might be hard to believe since Elsa is such a ruthless assassin, but one of the novels describes how she actually had this hobby whenever she wasn't out on a mission. After Mei Li failed her task of bringing chaos to the mansion of a certain strange noble, Elsa picked her up and escorted her away from Arlem village through the mountains. It's said that Elsa Granhiert's laughter echoed through the trees with a joy that stood in sharp contrast to her young companion's indignation. Mei Li Portrout, exhausted and with her cheeks puffed out in anger, scolded her. She found it incomprehensible that the Bowl Hunter could be in such a good mood while they were literally fleeing for their lives in the middle of the dark. Elsa, brushing it off, mocked the girl's over-reliance on her pets and pointed out that a little exercise would do her some good, even admitting she enjoyed that the roles were reversed, since last time it was Mei Li who came to her rescue. Now it was Elsa's turn to help Mei Li. However, the strain of mountain trekking in the wrong shoes finally wore out the little Mei Beast tamer, who collapsed onto a log demanding a break. While catching her breath, some Mei Li expressed her frustration over how her woolgarms had been incinerated by an eccentric mage who rained fire from the sky. Elsa then commented on how interesting that man must be to pull off such a feat, and when asked if she felt any attraction toward the sorcerer, she coldly clarified that her only interest lay in people's beautiful insides. But speaking of strong people, Elsa remembered something and proceeded to give Mei Li a small, hand-knitted plushie representing the Sword Saint. Mei Li, though she accepted the gift with affection, couldn't help but mock her companion's strange fixation on recreating, in such detail, the man who had almost ended her life. Later, noticing that the little girl's feet were hurting, Elsa offered to carry her on her back to pick up the pace. Despite Mei Li's initial complaints about the rough movement, the physical pain forced her to accept the gesture, and she soon found herself swept up in a frantic sprint through the forest. Unfortunately, their escape was interrupted when a surviving woolgarm from Mei Li's pack emerged from the bushes with a hostile attitude. While Elsa was ready to execute the beast, Mei Li stepped in, using her power to instinctively subdue it. With an unusual sense of responsibility, the girl warned the monster to hide in the mountains and rebuild its pack far away from that flying mage. She then admitted to Elsa that it pained her to send the creatures to a certain death because of a mistake she had made herself. After ensuring the pack's escape, Mei Li ordered Elsa to keep moving, promising herself internally that the next time she helped Elsa, she would ask for a woolgarm plushie as payment. However, that next time would never come, as Elsa would die in the very next mission, and Mei Li would carry that regret with her in another novel. But that's a story you don't know yet. Remember, I've started a series on cut content here on the channel.